What's up, guys? Yo, the Velcro ain't even working on this thing. Oh, okay. Looks better. What's up, peoples? Um, yeah, I'm late. There's just so much to watch, man. Like, what? Music? What happened to my music? Oh, that's weird. I lost my music. Still showing up on stream, though. Wait, let me test something out. Weird. I lost all my sound. That's so weird. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna reset my what's it called? Audio interface real quick. There we go. Thanks, Mr. GG, for the test. Cool. Okay, we're back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ugh, I really gotta push for the end game grind, dude. For both Baldur's Gate and Darkest Dungeon. So we're just gonna do like a tiny bit of editing, and then we'll move on to gaming. Let's say. Peaceful Rome. That's what Rome thought they were, a peaceful Rome. Oh shoot, my bad. You guys can't actually hear the audio. One sec.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah, and I talked to people before, and they were like, "Actually, that information is important."
Yeah, that's
You
super
know,
Yeah.
important. Like
It
actually,
makes up
we
a
do
lot
need
of
to know.
oxygen, algae.
he didn't
Right?
even make a
Yeah.
Yeah.
declarative statement. Like it is important to know how much. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like he didn't say like, oh, if it's too low, who cares? He just said like nobody needs to know the amount. It's like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
what?
The percentage.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dad.
This is the yeah. We're past Father's Day, so this is okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
fine.
fine.
You can dunk on fathers. They had their time.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
you like work with more animals, or would it been like more plant life and like maybe environment and stuff?
I really just wanted to like study
Why
fish
is my voice
and
so
get
low in
down
this
there and
podcast? I was just probably
see them.
tired.
Like
I
my
was like,
favorite thing at Monterey
let me
Bay
ask
was to touch
questions
the
with
sea
my eyes half
cucumber and
closed.
just the ocean to me is just so beautiful. Like they say we know more about space than we do about the ocean.
Me too.
Like any chance I get, I'm down to go to the aquarium and swim in the water, and I just wanted to be there and be a part of it. And it would have been cool to do. Like I wanted to go to Cal Poly and go to school and stuff, but obviously my life went a different direction. But
Mhm.
I talked to a girl who was going off to do that, and she was just like, "You really got to be good at science and math, dude. It's hard."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's not my
Imagine.
strong suit," so it probably wouldn't have worked out anyways. But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go to the aquarium any chance I get. It's fine.
Have you played Subnautica?
No, I haven't.
It'd be a good
Yeah,
one for you.
you should play that.
Oh,
I might
yeah.
have to
Basically
stream
all
it. I might have
underwater,
to stream it.
all in the ocean.
Yeah.
No, we're trying to get her to play Dark and Darker.
Right.
I
Oh yeah,
know.
that's our new thing. Yep, yep. We discussed that
I
last
did
stream.
download a new game last night though.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
it's a
Ooh.
new mystery game.
such
Ah.
such good content.
When
for
are you
a
gonna stream
podcast. Yeah, we do.
Well, I was gonna do it last night, but the kids were just up my ass yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like
tea time.
I was in the room. Yeah, they're on summer break.
Mm-hmm.
So Hattie, especially, I don't know what it is. She's been sleeping next to me this entire week. Like, and
Yeah,
I
you were
just
saying something about that
yes.
the other day.
And like she got new sheets for her birthday, so I washed them, put them on her bed. And last night I was like, "All right, go sleep in your Hello Kitty bed." And she was like, "I don't want to." I was like, "Too bad, get up there." So she finally went, and like during the day, like I'll have to like shut and lock my door so I can have some peace. But she's still like knocking and being like, "Are you done in there?" I'm like, "I'm just sitting."
I can relate. I feel like I have a lot of similarities to that when I was a kid. Not really so much that, but I had my phases where I didn't want to like sleep alone.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to plug in
They're
my.
just bored
phone
and they
to
want to
charge.
be around me. Like,
Yeah.
even during the day, dude. Even during the day,
I want a
like
new
I'll
phone, guys.
come
What should
in
I
my
get?
room from
Any
the living room.
suggestions?
Here
I'd
comes
rather
all the
stick to
cats.
Samsung,
Here
but
comes
to
Hattie.
be very
Here comes
pricey,
Mark
so I
and
don't know.
Brandon. And then Brandon will just sit here in my chair and then fall asleep. And then I'll go out to the living room and sit in the living room by myself. Here they come in like a parade.
Alyssa.
Leave mom alone.
Never.
Yeah.
Then here's Legion.
But
Here's Legion.
what's it called? Just send both of them to camp right now.
I know, right?
Have Amara take Hattie with her. Just both ship them out the camp.
I tried to convince Hat. She does not want to.
Ugh.
So
Really?
yeah, she's at my brother's for a couple days, and then Amar goes to camp tomorrow. So I'll have like a day alone.
Nah,
Love it.
not with the cats.
Nope,
Cats are
that's
still-
true.
They'll still marching.
Still your shadow.
Yes, every time.
What about you, Akko? What's
Yeah.
a dream job you wanted as a child?
I mean,
A kid.
I remember. I mean, like unrealistically, I definitely like. I have a Cubs shirt on right now. I wanted to be a
Mhm.
baseball player for sure.
Be on the pro team.
Yeah, I mean that's like super like yeah, which reminds me of I don't know.
What position would you play?
I I I think ideally I would have played like I don't know. God, that's a good question. Like shortstop, but I would never be. I think like again realistically, outfield probably would have been fine or something. I guess I have to be kind of fast for that. I wasn't a good pitcher or catcher because I have no talent.
Oh,
maybe
hush.
maybe first base might have been a good fit for me. I really idolized Mark Grace. He was a Cub. Any baseball heads who are listening would understand. But you know that was fun. I mean, a flight of fancy. That was my young kid thing. I actually did have a bit of a point where I wanted to study biology. I mean, I thought that was really cool. I was very like how do you explain it? Uh, just want I was like science brained, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, I want
Mm-hmm.
to know everything about the natural universe. Very the atheist, and but I mean, and then like when I studied in school, and I guess this is still a remote possibility, but it would be like I like to be in like I studied like international relations, so I always thought like working for like
Mm.
some sort of like place, just kind of like a outreach. Or I don't know what it'd be. Almost like an ambassador. You know what I mean?
Oh
Or
yeah.
something similar. You know what I mean? Just like some sort of like diplomatic kind of like position. I think that was
Mm-hmm.
kind of where I was, and anything's possible. But no, I don't- I think it's
Mm.
yeah. Or and nowadays I want to be a streamer when I grow up.
Professional streamer.
Professional streamer.
Yeah. What about you, Legion? What did you want to be?
Actually, funny, like similar to Alyssa and I guess Aqua. I also wanted to be like a scientist
Weird.
researching animals.
Oh.
Less ocean type stuff, but like more like me going to the Amazon rainforest and discovering new
Oh.
Studying
species.
spiders.
Yeah, like that, like any insect really. Like there's like so much different species of beetles and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, and I feel like every now and then we're like, wow, we haven't seen that bird in like 10 years. Like this,
Oh yeah.
it's
Right.
kind of
Well,
crazy. Like
yeah.
I wanted to be that guy that like basically found them and then like studied them for like
Mm,
5 to 7 years, enough to like write a report about it
That's
and
so
like
field
ship
cool.
it off.
researcher.
Yeah, be in the field, or at
Mm-hmm.
least like be the guy that would the photographer that goes along with the
Right.
researcher.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would
Yeah.
have been a sick job too.
Oh hell yeah.
Also, like just like a cool way to just travel, cause like
Oh hell yeah.
if your research team gets funded, right, you're just
Mm-hmm.
traveling to different places, remote locations, kind of learning about like the environment and also just learning about animals. I would have really liked that. I had like a mini like kind of what's it called, microscope set. It's like for kids.
Sure.
It wasn't really the best thing, but I used to collect samples as I called them, like little like leaves or petals from something or
Oh
grass,
yeah. I used to
and then I would just look it under the microscope
I
Mm-hmm.
used to
and
dig
like
through
write down
gravel.
notes about it.
I used to dig through gravel to find like little fossils. I found like one or two that were like really good.
That's so
Mm.
cool. I used to catch butterflies.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I love that. Can you imagine being that guy whose job is to go to the rainforest and take pictures of like every species of butterfly? That's
Yeah.
so cool, dude.
Also, like being able to name an animal would be awesome.
Yes. God, that would be so cool.
I've often thought like Latin scientific names were like bad for animals in the sense that like a lot of animals are going extinct and like you got to get people interested in like preserving and creating sanctuaries
Mhm.
for them.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to like name like new species like fun stuff so people like
Ooh.
they can get like attention grabbing. Like there's a peacock spider called like a thunder muffin or something like that. The scientist who discovered it just wanted to name it that because she thought like more people would be interested.
Yeah.
So I
That's
was like, yeah,
funny.
it's a great idea.
That
But
sounds
yeah, I
weird.
wanted to be the guy in the field, going up mountains, sleeping on the jungle floor,
That's
trying to
cool.
avoid spiders. Also,
Absolutely.
there'd be some great stories coming from that, honestly.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
I actually like not that long ago, and I can't remember what it is, but I did read like a story about basically field researchers doing some stuff, and it stuck with me enough to remember it now. Like, there's some cool
Yeah.
like
Mm.
stories uh, that could be based on that. Like, that's pretty fascinating. I wonder if there's like some good accounts written like about like field researchers and like. I bet they can write some good books. I wonder what's all out there.
All right. Or like, there's got to be like a podcast where someone interviews these guys, right?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
That'd be pretty sick.
this one right now. Let's go.
This podcast, yeah. I'll find one. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, yeah. We should just
I'll look into
yeah. We could
finding a guest
we
like
could
that.
probably just find somebody on Twitter. They'd love to come on a podcast.
Hmm.
Mm.
All right. Question 3. Oh crap! It's been 20 minutes.
We're fine.
I don't know why I was so crazy about the time. I just knew it was gonna be long depending on what answers there were. Anyway, little sneak peek for anybody who's been listening. That's our podcast. This one, I don't know when this one's gonna come out. I just thought I would crack some of it on stream for a little bit. But our most important thing of tonight is furthering our characters both in Darkest Dungeon and in BG3. So let's pull up a playlist. I don't know what to play, honestly. Mm, mm, I don't know. It'd be a good song. Hey, you know what? Let's just roll off what Terry was doing. Play it one more time. First we're gonna do Darkest Dungeon. The team, when I was playing this morning, the team was on fire, man. Like nigh unstoppable. It was a beautiful thing to see. Let's see if we can keep up the momentum. I just want to at least just get two of my characters to pass the Nile. Have that in their back pocket. The closer we get to actually doing the finale stuff, the more I'm like, I probably don't need as much memories as I plan to have. It's just it would be nice to have if I'm gonna fight the final boss. I kind of like Baldur's Gate, right? I have like some of the strongest, I don't know, strongest items. I have like the strongest builds I can think of for both characters base game. I mean, all characters base game. So those guys are going with loaded weapons. If only these guys could as well. Nice. It's already set up to capture audio for Dark Dungeon. Perfect. That's what goes bloody. And okay. Like a man, trying to understand the aim. Take the edge off, and then we're gonna take that mask off the back of the runaway. Man, we're all full up with
Consider all
items too.
variables, but do it quickly.
Baby, take your time. I focus on no diamond eyes. I wish I had the time to cry my mom. This is the day that you left me. Oh, good. We're all
A rare
right.
opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
Yep. Let's go. Little bit. Only all that. Yes, with nose bloody. Oof. That's rough. Damn, these guys are like buffed to all hell. It's so nice to see. Take your time.
Well done.
Dead.
On to the next.
Okay. Good opportunity to do that. Gee. That felt good. Nice. Damn. Killed him. He did. Oh yeah, wind's pretty strong today, so if you see this the curtain flapping back and forth. Don't worry, we're not getting broken into. Been nice though. It was kind of getting to be like a very humid summer, very sweaty, very gross. But lately there's been like a pretty strong breeze consistently. So I've just been rocking the window open for a little while, and it's kept the room pretty cool. At some points, like I don't even need the fan while the computer's like running, let's say Baldur's Gate. It just it's just naturally cool because of the wind.
Wheels
That's
askew,
always cool.
coach limping.
It helps with the doors open, right? So like the actual like airflow can go in and out somewhere. Usually when I close the door, that's when like the breeze is not as strong. I just want to help the relationship because it was suffering. It's alright. We got this guy. I do like the way he drums. Very entertaining. It's like a buzzsaw. No matter how much they rotate, they're always going to get hit by something major. I'd almost feel bad. Nice. He's dead. We just wait for bleed to roll over now. Cheers, mate. We'll speed up the process, why don't we?
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. This is my A team. I was seldom gonna take this team out to do anything once they got their memories because I just didn't want to risk them dying in a battle. But like two of the characters who've been dying in the first layers, I just needed them to get past, well, at least the first couple of bosses. It was like so rough, so I was like, fuck, I'll just take out the great team I'm used to. This shouldn't be a problem. It's just annoying that I had to do it, but they seem to be doing really well, so it don't matter honestly. I should download this album. Content bag. One sec. Where my phone at? I always forget to like write down albums or songs I want to listen to. Plus, I already have it, right? Actually, you know what? We'll do it. We're going to Retribution. We should be fine. Okay, he's guaranteed dead. We just gotta focus him now. Nice. Insta just took it out.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Since he's got no, like, thing to guard him, I think it's alright if I just heal everyone's affliction.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Nice. This team is too good, man. They do a lot of things right, but mostly the fact that they hit a lot of different spaces on the board. Also, Paracelsus's heal's not bad, honestly. It's pretty strong and it removes dot. Trust heal from Jester is really strong. Parsons is all around good for everyone's like well-being in general, and of course, Hellion with like the freaking bombs she drops on dudes. Ooh, I'm sorry she hit that. I saw the dodge. I just want to get rid of the token.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Anxiety foments insidious fears.
It's the ooh hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Traveled, trapped,
Held
held
captive
by
by
fear.
fear. I'll let you do the honors, bud.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
So now it's gonna be interesting though, since a lot of our people is like very like melee dependent on stuff. So I'm not sure how that'll go, but we'll try. Damn, coach is like torn up.
Lower your guard.
Oh shoot, I have a lot of money though.
Soften your gaze. It is
And a
safe
lot of
here.
mastery points as well. God damn, dude. I don't even know if I need to use all these. If I'm gonna be serious, man. There's only like one or two like abilities I wanted to like bump up a bit.
Experience,
Nice to have though,
however
right?
painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Sure, why not? All the stuff that I seldom use. Just upgrade them. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to upgrade. Let's do a random one. I don't know. Bloodlust. And the bellow. For no reason.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go. Repaired
Easy
and
repair.
refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
Oh man, not so much great trinkets, even though we have the sale on. Sad. What in items do we have? Okay, just need one more. Don't want this. We'll take this though. I think I just need a few stress heals for the team. Take this. Anything to increase relationship. Always good to have. Only like one firebomb we can use, huh? That's fine. We'll take it. Oh, I'm full up though. I don't think I'm gonna use these things. Get rid of that. Alright, who needs like a small bump to next? Sir Mete and Plague Doctor. Boom. Who's next? Sir Mete and Marston. Oh shit, 4. God damn, dude. Hell yeah. Alright. Plague Doctor and Hellion. Dude. We're set, man. Even if they don't get like the what's it called? The virtue thing. Like these dudes will not hate each other. Actually, it's very poetic that they don't, because this is my best team that I like running. So it's nice that this team likes each other. Well, for now anyway. I move these guys over to the next dungeon. I wonder how much they'll be willing to work with each other then. Or it don't matter. Nice. Oh, can't do twice though. That'd have been sick. Oh, I can only eat that food, huh? Let's see. So, chance for attack buff and crit buff. Yeah, I guess that should go to her. Actually, she's kind of fast already. We just give it to Jester. Give that to Man at Arms, of course. What are they carrying as far as items? Okay, not that much items. Go ahead and buy that the
Precious
fire
relics
grenade.
remind us of a time before the end. The
Mountain,
inevitable
here we
end
go.
of your journey awaits you once again.
We know what this is already.
Tried and tested. A bomb to be counted on.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. All the abilities I use already.
Ignites the hope.
Okay, I don't use these two, but thank you. We love that you support each other. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. Hell yes. Let's go. Oh. These guys are the greatest. It's not an achievement, dude. Isn't there like an achievement like have everyone like each other? All positive relationships or something? All negative relationships, that's one. Yeah, guess not. Alright. That's fine. Dude, these guys are gonna be just fine, man. Literally everything they do empowers somebody else while doing damage. Might as well just autoplay this.
At last, the great ziggurat. temple of failure and regret.
Yeah, dude. If this team can keep this energy through the next couple of dungeons, all the way up to the last one, we're gonna be well on track. On that Wednesday stream.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
Might as well go for this one. Might as well hurt them, dude. This is only fair. They spent so much time kicking my ass. I feel like I'm owed this. They deserve this ass whooping. Oh god damn, dude. These guys are freaking, they're angry, man. This team is so angry, man.
An unavoidable end. Empowered, emboldened.
And
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
dude, we didn't lose any health.
Sweet
Yo,
reprieve
man.
Until
Finally,
the next test is put before you.
so good. I mean, at the same time, I'm like, bro, I want to be good at other team comp. This is my baby team comp, but there's like, when I was trying to, I don't know, I guess team synergize while not using my main characters, I found a lot of stuff I like. Like, Ronaldo's great,
The
man.
source of the stain.
I would honestly, I would not feel bad about taking like Ronaldo to replace Man-at-Arms his role and play Doctor's role. I wouldn't. Like, he's very solid all around.
Chained by its own command.
Here's what's gonna be the problem though. Is that thing. That's okay. We have some ways to actually counteract this.
A breakthrough.
Oh yeah.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Wait, if he has no melee attack he can do, can he still repost? I forgot. Yeah, he still can. Just making sure. I don't know. Maybe the rules changed. It's been a while since. I mean, I took like a pretty long break from this game because my computer broke, and there's like a lot of updates. Like right now, I feel like the bosses are more doable. Dungeons are still pretty tough to get through. It feels like the special events happen more, like the Spartan dude. I forgot what his name is. My bad. The one where you fight him to get Ronald. And I feel like Collector and Death Drop a lot more. So dungeon's still hard. Just this feels like the bosses they kind of weakened a little bit. I don't know. That's what I think happened anyway. I'm actually skipping this turn. Ooh, he's taking all the hits because he still has guard. Ha. He's dodge boy. Still can't hit him, dude. He cannot be hit. Okay, he's denying healing. That's alright. That means it's time to boogeyman. Let's go. Ooh, tough one. That's alright though, Marston. Ooh, I forgot about the heal. Nice. Let's
The enemy
go.
weakens
That's
and
teamwork,
wins.
boys and girls. Oh, I can heal him. But I feel like we should be on attack right now. I feel it. Actually, I can do this. I'll take the hit. If it comes to that. Dead. Now we just focus on our long boy. Alright, it only affects one guy, so we're kind of good on that. Last one. Oh, I can't even get him because all my stuff is denied. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. By the way, this might have been the healthiest any of these characters have stayed throughout like a layer boss fight because everyone was just so giga juiced to the gills.
At last,
Nice.
the world's mind is free to remember
And
a time
finally.
before the cancerous corpse.
Yo, Jester and Man at Arms, I don't know what happened, dude. They're really good characters, and I tried to put them with every team I could
At
think of
last, the
to
veil
get them
begins
through,
to
and they
lift.
just kept dying. The other team members would live. I mean, eventually they would die because I just got overwhelmed and that the final stages of every dungeon. But those two would just die off random like spider shit.
A
I don't know.
nebulous nightmare.
Some of it was me.
An apocalypse
I'll
that
admit I
only
took
we
I
can
took a couple risks
oppose.
in this game I should not have, but they just kept dying. It's so good to just see them win and live,
Memory
because now I can
is the
finally
heart
like
that
equip
warms the mind.
uh a, a thing for them. Ooh, this is a little hard. Three more percent crit is amazing. It's probably easier for Barson actually. Yeah.
A memory of pleasure
Either way, speed is
and
good
dull
for
a
him.
moment of pain.
He's a very slow boy. I'm gonna coin flip. I'm gonna coin flip it. Let's say heads we do the buff to attack. Tails we do crit. One sec. Landed on tails. We're doing crit. Alright, making sure. Cool.
When all is lost, we cling to what
He
we
already
can
has high crit,
remember.
you know. If we can just get him to do it more often, all good. Well, since I'm scared of resentment dungeon, my team can handle the obsession. They really can. They hit so much areas at one time. They breeze through the first half pretty easy. Resentment is a lot of babysitting stuff,
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
while also like maintaining like a healthy party. It's very hard balance
A
sometimes
drop
for
of
me,
sanity.
because I don't
In
like
a
sometimes I
sea
want to
of
play it safe and
madness.
other times I just want to go for damage, as you kind of saw in the last fight where I'm like, we can't heal
New
Barston, but let's
instruments
just
will
go
help us
go in.
diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
So we are getting as much items to help us out as possible.
Every twinkling
We'll spend up
recollection is
to
another implement
till we
at
get
our
to
disposal.
2500. Or around there. Any help we could get. Good help. Cool.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
I'm just gonna pick the team, maybe change their colors, and then send them off to resentment. But I'm gonna switch
Instinct
over
and
to
guilt
Baldur's Gate
united.
because I
No
gotta make sure
comfort
that
awaits
character
you
gets
here.
moving. The thing is, I am in Act 3, but I feel like I have a lot more to go within that act, so
You mistook my
I'm gonna
abundance of
try to push
caution
this as much
for
as
a
I
lack
can.
of confidence,
If I look up stuff,
and would perseverate on your
I'm
grievances at
sorry.
length.
I just wanna I just wanna advance the character.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
OG into Skull Axe. Yeah, Stupid Ravenger. What memories does she have? Can I look at these? Can I not look at the memories? Oh, sorry. Barston,
Pride, more devastating than the
Plague
horrors of
Doctor, and
100
Jester.
campaigns.
What's gonna change? Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Plus 10 health, plus 10 damage. Yeah, yeah. I like that. We're gonna change colors for Barston. I do like the lion shield, but like this or this is like my favorite like mace he carries. And then we'll do the red and black. We'll do the kind of like the torture device looking one here. Yeah. And this is sorry, this is like I'll never change her. This is like my favorite look for her for Plague Doctor. She's so cool, looking like an actual like Plague Doctor back in the day. Actually, she'd be wearing all black, but I like the contrast colors, the white. Yeah, let's go. What's her stuff? Heal traveling and oh yeah, yeah. Actually a beast. Got some good shit on her. There we go. Alright, we're switching.
Forward now.
To Baldur's Gate. Dude, I really wanna buy the deluxe edition. I've put so many hours in this game. I've started so many characters. Like I haven't beaten it, or we're gonna beat it with this guy. But I'm willing to beat it multiple times, man. Like it just seems like a no-brainer. Like buy one of the collector's edition. At the same time, I'm trying to like throw shit out of my room and make some space to do stuff, you know, or just to have a little less things that I have to worry about and like a little bit more storage for things. So I feel like that goes also against what I just said, but forgive me if I want to have fun things, you know? Alright. I'm just going to look through the missions, and if there's like something I'm like kind of confused on, I'm just gonna look it up, man. I'll be so serious. I was supposed to push this character way faster than I did, but then I just made new characters and started trying to get them past Act 1 for some reason. How's my inventory, by the way? I actually meant to like fix all this, honestly. I think we can semi fix this. Okay. Welcome to the portion of the stream where I figure out where things should go in my inventory. I'm gonna sell some stuff right here. Actually emphasize any job. Arcane lock. How much money you got? I'm gonna just keep doing this. I might need this actually, so I'm gonna keep that. Might need that. Might need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, she already ran out of money. You know what? We could use some lock picking and thieves tools. So there you go. You can buy like 2 more scrolls, right? All right, let's just sell all this useless stuff that I've been carrying. What is the thing that's holding me down the most? It's not these two things, is it? Actually, the the crossbow probably more than anything. I'll send these to camp if it's really such a detriment to the weight. Probably the damn tadpoles that are weighing me down. Hey, you know what? I'll do her a solid. I will give some of the scrolls for free. Whoa. What's up, Alyssa? Oh shoot, my alert didn't go off. My bad. What's up, Alyssa? How's it going? How's your stream? Welcome, guys. Why didn't it go off? Now I gotta test it. There it is. Alright. Give me 1 sec. There we go. I just had to like wake it up. Holy shit, that alert's loud, by the way. How's it going? Would you play? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm doing her a solid. I'm selling my stuff for free. Not selling it. I'm giving it away basically. Just playing some puzzle games. Nice. Like the one you played the other night? Or was it just a different one? Yo, what can be weighing me down so much? Just the armor, huh? Nah, whatever. I'm super like good on weight anyway. Ah, all right. We're a little bit lighter now. Not as much shit we're carrying. Yep, just finished one and started a different one. I need to switch it up soon. Switch it up as a new puzzle or a new game. Okay, Gortash, there's the impress the murder tribunal. I don't think we need to do that. Investigate the murders. Hmm. Couple or weights. Feel like that'd be against what I want to do, so let's not do that. Good Devil, Free Orpheus, Risk Potential, and down lavish abode in the house. Hope is your best bet. Oh yeah, maybe we can trick Raphael into doing that new game. Did you ever finish Crash Bandicoot before you kind of took a break from streaming? Bandicoot Runners, yeah, there gave us an admission pass to the ordination. This should let us enter Worm's Rock. Wait, we can get in? Ordination. Three artists. Dribbles the clown. Okay, you know what? Let's find Mole. Show this on the map. Oh yeah, she wants us to give her $20,000. Hell no. Investigator Valera needs me in Lower Cities. A serial killer's on loose. Yay! We made it past the bridge. Let's go, guys. We beat the game. Damn, I can't believe it was that easy. It feels like we need to talk to Raphael to actually go into the House of Hope and actually get hit the hammer. Hmm. Damn, look, Shadowheart's carrying more things than I am. She's not being weighed down. Oh, another stone. New recruits are being asked to stage murders as the applicant butchery. We should investigate successful recruits in exit temple ball where Orin awaits. I don't even know where to start. Not sure. And look out for that. Here, let's cross the bridge first, and then we'll decide what we want to do. Actually entering Baldur's Gate, guys. We've made it. What are these? Oh shit. Okay. My bad. Totally forgot to switch audios.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
That's totally not a trap.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
See enough for ages, and we're still here.
Confront Lord Gortash. Enter the audience hall. Alright, let me get the waypoint first.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I almost
Please
believed you
make
this
your
time.
way to the audience chamber.
What's up for discussion?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I think going to arrest us?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming
If I
Fist.
pay for it as a trading license first. Wait, tech gods. Sure, why not? Nice.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mrag Resham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Their watches make me uneasy. A good weapon in the palm hand will set my mind to rest.
Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Let's see. Anything I can wield? Oh, damn. She got like some serious armor. Cool. Cool. Hmm.
Stay sharp, stranger. Indeed.
Calm down, dear.
What if I go to the other side?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Oh, earthquake time.
Not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Here we go.
Eh?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make.
If it isn't little
Oh,
Will's
yeah.
chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Feel like that was a strong suggestion to bring Will, so I will.
I brought my own paring knife.
Dude, we haven't even like upgraded Will because we never took him along at all. Same thing with
Raphael
Lae'zel.
could outsmart us, but there are other ways to get the Orphic Hammer, guaranteed. We know he keeps it in the House of Hope. If we can find a Diabolist, they could help us make our way in. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Let's make this...
Yeah, it's the first time I've upgraded Will at all. Well, he might as well just be like a sniper, just like me. Let's be honest. I mean, if it does come to a fight, we just both shoot Eldritch Blasts constantly at the enemy. I like this song. Sick. There we go. Last time was a bad guy like this. Pack room, pack of the tome. And then, I don't know, Scorching Ray. I don't know, Will. I'm not gonna take you on the team for too long. I want you to get comfortable. Sorry, I was teaching my cat to not be afraid of the new litter box. A litter box he's been in 1,000 times. Yeah, but what if tonight was the night it was gonna get him, though? Let's see. True Strike. I hate anything. I hate things that cost concentration. Too much spells or concentration spells. I want to change that. I like those spells. New feat. I don't know. Be alert, Will. If we get into a fight, you gotta be first. Counter spell. Beast speech. Just say talk to animals. You don't make it sound so try hard, alright? He has fireball? Damn, huh? Yeah, can. Thinking cloud. Create a gas so nauseating. It prevents creatures from taking actions. You know what? That's funny. I wonder if called Bard has a similar spell you can use like that. That's funny. Banishment. Oh, you can really make them like good well, semi-good spellcasters. You can do a lot of things with the stuff they get. Kind of makes me want to play kind of makes me want to start a new character. I want to see what wizards are like if they get like some of those powers. Okay, I think the last level. Pretty sure we're not level 9 yet. I wish. Just do something like this, probably. No, one more level. One more level, guys. It makes sense. We're like towards the end of the game, and I've never like actually helped out Will in this part. I mean, with his leveling up and all that. Overwhelming leap. Yeah, let's get the high place, Will. Now we're done. Alright, let me pause the music because I think this next part's important. I'm pretty sure. Oop. Yeah. I weekly email about a strategy to prevent the inmates from stealing each weekend. They're like, okay, this time we're gonna do this. So basically, your weekly email is basically show notes. Got it. So you go in tomorrow, right? I forget. Do you have to wake up early for that, or no? Cook a darlie.
Ruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Have to be there at 12. Have to be there at 11. Oh, not too bad. Not the worst. Alright, let's talk to Zora again since I have Will.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Dude, are we gonna get ambushed? Like, giga ambushed? I feel like we are. Let's save. The way she says that line, like, we're just gonna get attacked immediately. On sight. Ooh, let me sit in the chair first. Get comfortable. Ah, right next to the fire.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty.
Okay, don't care. Alright, let's go. Fuck it, YOLO, whatever happens, happens. Yes, I know. Up, lady. Alright. Are we all prepared? Did that guy just dab? I'm pretty sure I can take like half of these guys.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining
Okay, I
me
buffed the Will.
on this
Hopefully, if we do get into a
exceptional
fight, he's prepared for it.
Him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Shadowheart, what do you have to say? Feels right. We died Gortash and Gurgod falls to. We can stand to see the Steel Watch get their hands on it. Let's wait for our more opportune moment. The charge Karlach, Gortash dies today. So is why we died Gortash and Gurgod falls to.
Fine. I'll wait for now. But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects. You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
In bargaining with the likes of you, why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. Can't let you take over the city.
It's not. but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore,
See?
you'll have nothing to fear from
Nor
my
you
steel
to
watch
me.
while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Insight. I have good insight, right? Yeah, I do. Come on, let's go, baby. 30-20.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I'll think about it, no promises. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted, you, Orin, or Ketheric. I'll defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. Oh, yeah. Let's save right here.
Then let it be writ by the Black Hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand
Sorry,
your
babe.
concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I can't, yeah, I can't let you figure this city. You, Orin Catholic the Brain. What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
He made a deal with Raph, didn't he?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
This stuff's not going to take you out. They still give me a chance to like try to kill him.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gather
This is
guests.
the most sinister look as he says
Grant
this.
ye consent?
I swear. Prepare to object, say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
She mad.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Front door dash. The Raphael's thing. So we can go downstairs and talk to Missoura, right? Where is that exactly? Oh yeah, this is the throne, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. We just go downstairs. I was confused for a second.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Dude, everyone, you gotta stop going to my camp. God damn it, dude. Damn, dude.
Of course she'd
We are
stick
starting to
her
get to the
infernal
conclusion,
nose where
right?
it doesn't belong.
Everything's
Of
starting to
course
come together.
she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
There's a nothing good, that's for certain. I have no idea. I can't wait to find out. Father's law, which means it's worth hearing her out. And your father, does you think?
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
What else can we do? Fort Fortash. I'm curious if I should go back around and if I should try to steal the hammer from House of Hope. Or is that even a thing?
The gods truly this petty.
Save again. Are you the spy kid?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just...
Amigos animales. But please, don't look at me.
Okay.
Mizora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
So I guess no one has anything new to say about the spy, huh? Okay. Where is Mizora, by the way? Or is she not here quite yet? It only comes out at nighttime or something. Alright. Hit the long rest.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Whoa.
Come,
I wasn't expecting that.
be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting, I don't recall sending our station to the Sister of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father?
We should
How
fight
do
this
I
bitch.
save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Oh god. Will, don't sign this one. Come on. Read
Your
the terms of
contract,
agreement.
Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Why doesn't Will? What Will doesn't do it? What are you about?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option
God.
1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Silence, bitch.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
But your father died, and so where you can take his place. Break the pact, really deserve your freedom. Do the right thing, give your soul so that your father can live. Save your father, Will. This is a mutant rebuild. Five to Will's powers, he breaks the pact.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
No, guys. No. Save your father. Becomes a rebuild. I have to make another save. Truly, I just want Will to be free, honestly. I don't really care about his father. I'll be real.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Also, Gale and Shadowheart disapprove.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Hoo. Oh god, you're just standing right there next to him.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Oh yeah, now we gotta discover who the spy is, right?
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the Pact is worth it to him.
Now I feel bad. We're going back. Or would just make me feel bad about my decision. Fine. We'll help the city.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the...
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and a wish is forever locked away. The Hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move. We will knock him out if we need to, or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. What else is on your mind?
Seems everyone's happier now.
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the Pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
These boots have seen everything.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. Will's father owes him gratitude. I hope for his sake Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it, given how much it cost.
You smell very delicious, but I will not. Ooh, more.
Will sacrificed a great deal for his family. The Pact may stand, but the strength of his character is clear.
What about you guys? Anything to say?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Nope. And these girls don't care about nobody, don't they? If I talk to a star and he's gonna say some smart ass shit, so let's avoid that.
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep, and how heavily.
She's so cool.
Will is a good man.
I want to take Jair with me on my other character.
Exactly what his devil will use to bind him, in as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the blade.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Right, so we can't even talk to anybody about a spy?
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. The pup dug his own hole, darling. I've always been to it. Go to Gortash's, of course, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless. And I know you wouldn't want that. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Good word.
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
Come on, eat slap.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
Synchronize. Synchronize. Head shake.
Well met.
Nope, I can't talk to any of them about the possible spy that's in our camp.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his Netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. The very same. Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. need to focus. And so do you.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need...
What's on your mind?
Leave camp. Sorry, I wasn't talking for a while. I was like, oh, listen. Go on.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts.
I learned a lesson after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight,
Leave the steel
not to
watches
hate.
to theirs.
Let's see what this does.
Finally in Baldur's Gate, guys. Look at the Death Knights in the back. Kind of cool. Alright.
Can't slow down.
Really won't feel it. Not a thing. Got on back. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
Nah, rather not.
So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a...
Undead fortitude. He's a zombie.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Alright, what happened?
These street trash need to...
If all these folks can just keep their shit together.
The citizen is unconscious. and won't be waking up anytime soon.
What is that gonna do us? At least let us take her to a doctor. My friend's me. Let her go.
Wouldn't mind doing a little shopping in the city.
So, I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, my entire life. Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
The Elfsong Tavern. I wonder if my old boots are still there. They could be of use to you.
Holy shit, there's so much thing.
Cursed, but what's so bright with Seluna anyway, Shadow?
She betrayed her sister and ruined.
An elbow! You get it?
Turn on those who love you for your own glory.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? It's all about the Boffoyoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize. Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldarians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
Come on, dude.
So I killed her.
The Elfsong patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Adequate, but no better.
I just straight up get angry. Asked Zamira on a date, but she said she was interested in necromance. That's pretty good.
Didn't I tell this joke already?
What? No, we didn't. I might have to do your lost. No, I asked you lifted. At least so like then they're eating the brain. They put the guest eating word on me on but it already appeared.
What a stinker.
A single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
True.
You know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle?
What was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great
Ooh, the cat.
A hungry mind
Talk to the cat.
hankering for human flesh.
Oh. I mean,
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? They're
presence vexes me.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Devella's finished her report. We can let him pass.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Sarevok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Sarevok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Sarevok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Sarevok's work.
Well, let's just move on. Let me see. I think it's not so darn stuff. Live.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Sarevok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Sarevok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna call it there, guys. Sorry for the short stream. Honestly, tomorrow is probably gonna be a short stream too. Normally, I don't stream on Sundays, but I feel like I still gotta progress Baldur's Gate and Dark Dungeon. I'm gonna like actually be on time with this stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow will probably be a short stream because more wrestling tomorrow. More wrestling I gotta watch. Actually, I might break it up into parts. So maybe I'll like watch like a few hours of it, and then I'll jump on and play. Have a little bit more time to stream. You know, get some more editing done, get some more grind done. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for Alyssa for stopping by, keep company. I always appreciate it. Exclamation point podcast. I run the Forget We Said That podcast. It is a podcast I started with my friends, and we talk about fun stuff. Recently, we talked about movies. We had a podcast uploaded today, so if you want to click that Spotify link or just search Forget We Said That podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, we would very much appreciate the listen. If you rate it too, if you give it a high rating, it really helps us with discoverability. So we also appreciate that as well. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your night or rest of your morning.